Once you have set up your LiveBinders account, you have access to thousands of LiveBinders on every imaginable topic. By clicking on the Home tab at the top of your page, you can view resources galore. Check them out when you have some time. To get to your own binders, click on the My tab at the top of your page, and you'll be taken directly to your own binders. What I want to show you quickly is the Start Here, Your First Binder. This is the first binder you will have when you begin your account. The Start Here tab provides you with all of the information you will need to start your binders and really walks you through each step. Take some time with this tab. Many of your setup questions will be answered here. Along these same lines is the Help tab found in the top right corner. Here you will find the Quick Tour and the Help page. This Help page is one of the best I have seen, and I find myself needing the Help pages often. Check here first if you are stumped. The table of contents is comprehensive. If you still need answers, go to support@livebinders.com just below the table of contents, and they will respond quickly to your inquiry. I'm going to take you back to our binders by clicking here where it says My Binders. You will find your first binder here, along with the Tech Savvy Administrator binder that I have set up for samples for today. Let's take a look at the meat of the work that can be done with LiveBinders. Along the top, you see the dark blue tabs. These are the main headings indicating the content within. I'm going to start with attendance, which you see has already been chosen here. The reason that we began using LiveBinders initially was to get a handle on tracking our attendance. The paper attendance sheets were a total nightmare. Creating, tracking, losing, end-of-month tallying, the entire thing was ridiculous. Using LiveBinders, each class has a meeting time. For example, morning ESL or evening ASE is assigned its own binder, with each class having its own tab and each month having its own sub-tab. Each class has a grid. With students and class meeting dates populated by data entry staff each month. At the bottom, you'll see the notes. Communication between teaching, advising, and testing staff became much simpler given the real-time nature of LiveBinders. Within the first 30 minutes of class, all teachers were logged in, had taken attendance, and anyone else with permission to see their attendance could do so. The teachers and staff could also write notes to each other on any attendance-related topic. It was very handy. If you look back up here to the main headings and these dark blue tabs, you'll also see mandatory common planning time minutes. These meetings were held each week between the teachers, and the meetings could be easily documented here. Each week, a teacher would volunteer to take notes and would often write up the notes during the course of the meeting. Again, anyone allowed access could easily pop into the notes and see what was happening. This prompted face-to-face discussions and often staff meeting topics as well. This tab is just an example of what we could set up with the electronic advising notes using LiveBinders. Each class had its own tab. Each student had a sub-tab where all pertinent advising information was entered by the advisor. This really is a great time saver and allows everyone covering to pick up where the last person left off and does not have to go back through the student's entire history with them before being able to assist. Finally, curriculum and lesson plans are two other uses for LiveBinders. Housing these documents in this common repository allows all staff access to these important program resources. LiveBinders can hold large documents and also allows for various categories to be created for both curriculum and lesson planning. This tool worked beautifully for the needs of our large program. It became an integral part of our processes and allowed for increased and improved collaboration, communication, and productivity.